Welcome to another MSSC Quick Tech. Today, we will be focusing on adjusting the speed settings for both internal and external encoders on our TS series touchscreen controllers. This tutorial will show you how to configure encoder settings and adjust speed parameters for optimal printing performance. Let's get started. From the main screen of your TS series controller, we'll tap on the settings icon located in the ribbon at the top of the screen. From there, we'll click on the wrench and screwdriver icon at the left to access the system settings. This is where we can find our encoder configuration options. Here we can choose between different encoder modes for our printer and adjust their speed parameters. Understanding encoder types. The TS series controllers support two encoder types, internal and external. The internal encoder uses the controller's built-in speed calculation system, allowing you to set a fixed speed value. This is useful when products pass the printhead in a predictable fashion, such as with a conveyor where the speed is consistent. With the external encoder setting, you can connect to an encoder like our SmartJet 80865 to get real-time speed feedback based on actual product movement. This helps ensure consistent message lengths, which is essential for precise message placement and for production situations where product speeds vary. Configuring internal encoder speed. Let's take a look at how to set the speed for the internal encoder. After selecting the internal encoder, the speed option becomes available. It will show in either feet or meters, depending on the unit you set in the advanced settings. If you need to change your unit setting, tap this icon and make the change in your controller's advanced settings. With your desired unit set, return to the system settings. Tap the speed field, enter the speed you want. For example, if you want to set the speed to 50 meters per minute, simply click 50 using the numbered keys. Afterwards, tap the green check mark to accept your entry. Testing internal encoder settings. After setting your internal encoder speed, let's test the configuration. Navigate back to the main menu by clicking the X at the top right. Once we return to the home screen, the setting we entered, 50, is reflected in the speedometer linked to our encoder. Because this value is a constant, it remains at 50. We'll see how this changes when we switch to an external encoder. Configuring external encoders. Now let's demonstrate how to set up an external encoder. Return to the Encoder Settings menu by navigating to Settings, then System Settings, and then Encoder. From the drop-down menu, select External. This tells the controller to receive speed information from an external encoder rather than using a fixed internal value. To take advantage of this feature, connect an external encoder to your TS series controller. MSSC offers compatible external encoders with the correct connector for seamless integration, as seen here. The external encoder, part number 80865, plugs directly into the controller's encoder input port and is a plug-and-play device, making installation simple. Once connected, the external encoder provides real-time speed feedback based on actual product movement. When using the MSSC 80865 encoder, the default pulse per revolution setting is 3600, and the default wheel diameter attached to the encoder is 50 mm. If your settings do not match, as shown here, simply click the corresponding field and enter the correct default value. Once the pulse per revolution is set to 3600 and the diameter is set to 50 mm, the system is ready for use with the MSSC 80865 external encoder. In certain situations, the resume encoder setting may need to be enabled, however, in most cases, the correct setting is none. That's it. We hope that this has helped you understand the encoder settings associated with our touchscreen controllers. And from all of us here, happy printing! From MSSC.